Mm. Sounds about right. Dude, YouTube's like coming after me, bro. What is going on? Dude, like, what are the odds that that happens? Right as we're talking about this, YouTube just told me that I violated their terms of service from a stream from over a year ago because it was that Mexican cartel server and they said it's a violent organization. Like, what? Oh shit, they can hear me. That's awkward. But dude, like what? I don't know. I'm in the game now, but
the Canadians have it now. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And he takes the pass. Anderson's got it along the wing. Parsons taking it from his own end. There's the whistle. Stop. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to
I guess, but
back. This was going to happen
like it's literally a game.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
Let me see.
All-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off.
But to answer your question, no, they can't hear you.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Rocky, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Works it across to Mackey. Into the offensive end now. Denies it in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Rugby side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up.
Miller's standing up, ready to go.
Gets in front of it. New York's got possession while under man. The Canadians get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Caulfield. Back to the point he goes. And turns aside the slapper with ease.
Time out.
Moves the puck to Miller. Takes the feed. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Rocks him. Picked up along the boards by Kaliev. He carries the puck up along the wing.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Kelly.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Quick pass to Shekai. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's a blocker stop by Montreal.
Same.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Rangers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. New York's won the draw. And makes the routine save.
Mackey's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 2-0 lead. Referees won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Fox has been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. New York's got the puck. Feeds the puck up to Rimpey. And he sidesteps the check there. What a steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Anderson. Puts it in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
New York's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Hammers him into the boards. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. Referees won it off the faceoff. New York's got it against the boards. Here they are on the attack. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And he serves it across to Gallagher. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Mackey. And they keep the pressure on. Looks to set up at the point now.
Hudson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Gets it to the other point. Taken by Carrier.
We talk about episode. What?
Quick pass to Evans. Picked up by Borgen.
Nice.
Tries to feed it over to Line. Pushes it across to Carrier. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Miller. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
New York's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And he's ridden off the puck.
I just took a sip of something.
Time clock on the play.
Well, he's doing what he takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out.
That wasn't water, but...
Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Quick snap. Oh, he got a pile on it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Do you mean song?
The Rangers take it along the wall. Angles it over to Miller. Handles that one. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, smart heads-up read. Puck scooped up by Caulfield. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And they drop the puck on period number 3. I'm curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Quick feed to Anderson. And now it's over to Thompson. New York's got possession of the puck. Puck dumped in. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Gallagher. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Puck grabbed by Matheson. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Moves it over to Gallagher. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the stealing because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Rangers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. And now he passes it to Miller. Passes it to Fox. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Mackey's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Canadians take it across the blue line. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Kellyev. Feeds it over on the rush. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Rempe. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he avoids the...
Anybody want to know what I had?
Great edge work. Takes a shot.
Yeah, you can go.
Lays him with the save.
No.
Quick pass over to Anderson. Tries to get the puck to Hudson. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. McKee's got it along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Misses over the net. Scrum along the wall.
Parity lead. The team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Here we go, all-man rush. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Barron. And tries to make it. Feeds it on over to Fox. Picks off the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a stretch pass to Suzuki. Fires it, and he makes the save.
Shesterkin's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real
You watching the
job there.
Bruins,
Timing
Mia?
is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Yeah, I was actually watching it at work.
Possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it to Mackey. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a strong effort on that play.
Jones gets a nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
Hudson's crossed
It was a nice goal.
in the zone. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Mackey. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Up the neutral zone now.
Oh, right. They're not in it. I get it now.
Cross to Hudson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Can't connect. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. And you can chalk up another victory. Everybody, James Cebulski here in New York City. You know, on my way here to the rink, I said to my cab driver, "Let's go Rangers," and he went, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go.
Yeah, that was cool.
The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That shot gets
It's the type of heads-up hockey I pride myself on playing, you know?
Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Gets the puck over to Kellyev. New York's across the blue line. Drives it to the crease. Slides the puck over.
That's good.
And that pass attempt is deflected. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Feeds it to Johansson. Slides it up to Kellyev. Makes a move in front. The Rangers strike.
NHL.
The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save.
Shesterkin's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes a stop.
Slides it diagonally to Carrick. Picks off the pass. Tries to feed it over to Kellyev. Takes a shot. Great score!
Oh, that was nasty.
Goal gets them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when to have the net to put it in.
New York's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step, you're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Carrick's won the draw.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Sneaks by the poke check. Foligno's moving the puck to his own zone. The Rangers have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Let's go to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, onto a rush here. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Shesterkin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, close save and a beauty!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes a save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Rossi's won the face-off. Sends the pass over. And now
He might not watch it. Bruins are on in like 30 minutes. He just said he's watching it.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Same.
Minnesota's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Rossi's won the draw. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Carrick's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Well, one of them won recently. What, they beat me, so I mean...
Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. And the rookie comes up clutch once again.
My first NHL hat trick.
James, and that's a nice number for him. He didn't want to be just a passenger
No.
coming into this league. He wants to be a contributor, and he's building upon it. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. When you're down by a goal, you want to press.
Hi, welcome back.
And then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
He believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Spurgeon's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Minnesota's on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Quick pass to Trennan. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Mackey. To his teammate. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Angles it over to Boyd. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. With the bank pass. Cuts inside. Stopped by the goaltender.
Mackey's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Takes the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. McKee's got it against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Barrett's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes he can be frustrated and feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Late goings of this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Tries to get the puck over to Hartman. Minnesota's on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. McKee stick handling in his own zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Kaliev's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent when he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to Jones. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. Quick feed to Jones. Oh, what reflexes to make that pass in. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kaliev. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's a crossing speed. Oh, and there's the buzzer ending the frame. I don't think they wanted this to stop. Although the defensive end certainly did. All right, 40 minutes in the books. We're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Both sides mixed up their battle for the puck along the wall. Swing and a miss. The Rangers are on the attack. Shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Quick pass across to Johansson. Minnesota's looking to break out. Works it across to Foligno. Puck picked up by Brodin. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a short pass to Fox. Here they come on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gustafsson's He's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Minnesota's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Rossi. And now he angles it across to Boldy. Here's the pass. And that one's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. And that one's turned away. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. And that's a great heads-up play by Brodin. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Lets it go, and he gets it from that.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Slides it diagonally to Faber. That's gloved by Shesterkin. A critical draw here. Carrick's won it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Kaliev. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by
I have
Faber.
seen it in the past.
Quick pass to Kaprizov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Rangers have it now. Moves it ahead from off the wall. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. Swats it out of midair. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it on over to Carrick. Here they come on the attack. Carrick's going to play it to the corner. And we are all over with this one. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did.
A big performance from the rookie here tonight, getting his 10th goal of the season. And when you talk about rookie scoring, getting anything from a rookie is massive. Getting into double digits is no...
Let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
Congrats, promoted top 6 forward. How do you feel about this early success? I mean, the question is, do you have what it takes to stay in this lineup, in the top 6?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone. We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Only a few games in, still early in the season. How are you feeling about your performance? Over the course of the next few games, what are you going to really focus on?
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone, for your questions, but we have to wrap up.
been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Zibanejad's gained possession inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Unloads from the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides it to Johnson. Feeds the puck over to Dodano. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And the puck departs the zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Handles the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides the puck to Susi. McKee's got it in the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, brings it off the inside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today. Quick shot!
Fox is lugging the puck. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
New York's got it in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. McKee's got the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Great pressure to force the turnover by Miller. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. They've got some momentum here. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Grabs the puck behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Mackey. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Lafreniere. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure...
There it is, his first of the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up, he was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
The Rangers seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Quick feed to Krostrom. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Zibanejad. Here's a chance in front. Whiffs on that. San Jose's got the puck. Dumps it in. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Wenberg. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Directs it on over to Zibanejad. Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Moves it quickly over to Susi. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside. passes off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
He gets in front of that one.
Well, didn't Flamingo hit? If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Not worth going.
Off the boards. McKee's going to play it against the half wall. And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Gets it over to Schneider. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well,
How
I
would
love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure.
I saw Pastrnak
Find
beat
in the room and bury him.
Toronto in Game 7 in overtime in person. I have no desire to go back for a playoff game.
Angles it over to Zibanejad. New York's got him along the wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to
Game
Mackey.
7 against Toronto.
With some open space here in the neutral zone.
Yeah, off the end boards.
Possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Goodrow. Fires it on net. Denies him with the pad. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Armia has been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Zibanejad's won a big draw on their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Rangers move it in. Tries to the sweet spot. Sends it over to Thompson. The Rangers gain possession. New York's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Eklund's won the draw. Comes up with the stop. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Mackey. Passes in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New York's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Rangers win the faceoff. And that's deflected off someone in front. Steps across the blue line. Denied by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he's struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Zibanejad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. New York's got the puck in the corner. With the blast. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And nearing the final minute of the second.
Eklund's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
They fight for it along the boards. And he takes the dish. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Sharks with time for one last rush.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it to Sabinishad. And a quick check knocks the puck away. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that banks off a stick. Now he slides it up to Mackey. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Denies him on a slapper.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Ekman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front. Can't get it to go.
Forget
And
this.
makes the save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Oh my.
Works it across to Sabinishad.
I literally just can't even think right now. I don't even remember.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow.
Yeah, it's a famous one. Dude.
New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Slides it diagonally to Sabinishad. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Sharks gain control of it. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Trocheck. Puck moved over to Wenberg. The Rangers look to start the transition game. And now it's over to Trocheck. And that shot dives in traffic. Tosses it on to Grundstrom. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Goodrow. Stops that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves by the check. Sends it in front. And that's stopped.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Sharks are going to swap goaltenders.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Rangers grab possession with the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Rangers fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. And off the draw, they win possession. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
The Rangers have been so strong all night.
And that goes off the post and out.
The Rangers have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Eklund. And he loses control of the puck. They've got numbers here. Steps in front of the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. Tries to feed it over to Mackey. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Mackey's quick release was on. Finds his play right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Rangers have a significant lead here.
Oh, right. It's Bring Me the Horizon. That's what it is. Yeah.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Big hit and that frees up possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
New York's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Miller's got it in the defensive end.
What?
New York's going to play it from the corner. Moves it to Miller. Look out! Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Beauvillier. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. Stopped it with the power. Wow! Quick feed to Thompson. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Denied by the puck stopper. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. It's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
And here's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Rangers simply dominant tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I felt like they were in the driver's seat all game long, and then they put multiple pucks on net.
Well, yeah, when you first said it, I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Calgary in the shadow of the Canadian Rockies as the Flames are ready to burn the opposition on the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Tosses it to Mackey. Fisher blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Passes the puck over to Mantha. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Rangers have used their
She just came home yesterday. She pulled through. The female bulldog, Meadow, they brought to the hospital like a week ago because she was breathing like really heavy, and it turned out she had like incredibly bad pneumonia, like to the point where the vets basically like said like she was gonna die that night. But we just waited, and eventually she ended up getting better, but even the vet didn't think she was going to. She's still not 100%, but she's good enough to be at home.
The pressure there, James. If I had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Passed up ahead.
Oh, you would have been over here.
Came up with a nice save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Good. This house loves vodka. We got plenty.
Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And down he goes.
No, I'm not leaving.
On the blue line. Oh,
Yeah.
some heat on it.
I got headphones on.
Soucy's picking up steam.
got headphones on.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass across to Farabee. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot, and he lays out to block that one.
In Worcester.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around
Well,
the corner.
she's
Both teams. The Rangers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. The Flames gain control of the puck. Just a simple save by Shesterkin. Sends one up to Mackey. Great defensive effort with the stick. Huberdeau's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Zibanejad's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Takes it to the net. Great stick work as he puts it away. Big time stop there. New York's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack. The Flames needed that show, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they're showing the deficit. There's nothing better than getting back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And that's intercepted by Zibanejad. Works it across to Mackey. He's got a step. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick pass to Kadri. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck grab by Huberdeau. Moves it to Kadri. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coronado. Here's a chance. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Rangers playing along the wing. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Jones. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Denies him. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Watch the whole video on it.
To Trocheck. New York's in on the offensive attack now.
I'm not surprised.
That's not going to fool him. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Here's a chance. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I was here for this original conversation, but
There's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your sit gets a little bit lighter, and you play
yeah, I don't see why not. It's not like he has morals.
New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Dishes it off. Tries to feed it over to Kadri.
Yeah, I was here for the...
Handles the pass. The Rangers have it from their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Huberdeau. From center they get into the attacking area. And here's the save. The Flames have it now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Huberdeau's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but the ball was off the stick and he lost possession.
Calgary's gained possession along the boards. The Flames have it now. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. New York's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Farabee. Puck sent over to Trocheck. Pass across to Mackey. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Rister gives them nothing in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Here in the late going of the frame. New York's really
I'm gonna be honest. If you cheat offline, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't have a problem with it.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Rocks them on the play. New York's got the puck. Dishes it to Mackey. New York's got it in their own zone.
Well, just take longer. That's the whole point.
Denies it with the pad. Goaltender covers up. We got to stop it from play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
The show would probably flag it still.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denied by Wolf.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Calgary's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it.
That's why. Remember, that's why my dad didn't want to do the fire tomorrow.
Confident with it.
Sends it over to Nyquist. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pushes it across to Anderson. Quick feed to Nyquist.
PM?
New York's got a hold of the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Great poke by Trocheck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes a hit on the play. Calgary's trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a defensive play. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. What a steal in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Austin. Angles it over to Kadri. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Rangers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Kadri's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of his zone after a critical icing.
And now he moves it to Kadri. And that's picked up by Trocheck. Hot save, and he makes it look easy. Zibanejad's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Zibanejad's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. The Flames are going to make a change in goal.
I literally just wouldn't do it. I would pick a different job. That's too early.
Yeah, it's been terrific. Right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coaches will be preaching after the game.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. it quickly over to Huberdeau. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Stopped with ease.
Shesterkin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And a great save. He got all of that hit on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Already did.
He got all of that one.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked.
Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out.
Flames penalty to number 91 as a catcher, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, how do you sum up that win tonight? That was impressive.